All right, so I've got a few thoughts to share with you on your playing of the Beyer piece. I tried to look it up online and I found the Opus 101 Beyer, but I couldn't find your piece in there. And that's okay. I've been able to glean enough of it from what you played. And so, first of all, I want to compliment you on a couple of things. One is you've got good, even tempo, and that's not a small thing. A lot of people, me included, struggle with even tempo, and so you've got that. You've also got very good command of the piece. So once you got started, there was no stopping you, and that was a very clean performance. And again, a lot of people struggle playing things without making little gaffes here and there. So you should feel good about that. And I can see that you're trying to do some things with dynamics, and I think there's a little bit more that we can do. And to really bring it out, I want you to think about this piece as one of those stately minuets. My guess is that's what this piece is. It's got a dance-like feel. And I want you to think about those period dramas you see on TV, and in their 19th century evening gowns, and the men are dressed up and they're there doing their dance. The orchestra's in the corner of the ballroom. And so I want you to think about that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that strong first accent, and then the others are a little lighter, and it makes the music very, very danceable. So before you start playing, I want you to have that in your head. I noticed when you played there was just a little bit of a false start there, and that's okay. But you can avoid that by getting your hands ready at the keyboard, and you just think 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's what the great pianists are doing, by the way. When they sit down at the keyboard and you see them pausing for a moment, they're getting their head into the tempo so that they're ready to go. Second thing I'm going to say with these guys, these 6, I'm just move those forward. The last one, 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's feel that one. So just make it, right now you're doing it short. And that might be what's written. But I would be tempted to go, right? Don't you want to dance to that? And then what comes after that is this beautiful little ribbon. So right now I'm hearing beats. I'm going to exaggerate. But this just needs to be a contrast to the sharpness of so nice like that. So just give that a little bit of contrast that way. The last thing I would say is at the end, I think it ends with and you end with some force, right? You go out with a bang, but I would say that that's probably a little bit out of character with a stately minuet like this. And so I would be tempted to like that. So with the tempo, again, you've been very good with your tempo. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Just a little bit of a slowdown at the end sends a message. This piece is over now, and it's a more fitting ending. So right? Experiment with that. You can lay it on too thick. No, not good. But maybe even just a slight hesitation between that before that last one. Experiment with those things. And that's going to, I think, really bring out the melody and that beautiful minuet feel of this piece. And this is the kinds of things that you can apply to any of the music that you're learning. So I hope these tips help. And I'd love to see another follow-up video once you've worked on this piece a little bit more, or maybe moved on to whatever you want to do next. All the best.